Oh yeah, we got that nice Carolina squat going on. They say they outlaw it. Well, I'm an outlaw, bud. I heard squad trucks are back in. You. Whoa. Hey everybody, we're back in the shop. And we're getting silly with the Xmaxx. We're getting ready to do some speed runs with it. So I just got some Badlands in the mail, MX43s, the bead locks. I bought these for the low C, but we have to drill out the centers. So before we do that, I wanted to have some fun on the Xmaxx because I've always wanted these for the Xmaxx. So my plan is, in this video, to prepare this Xmaxx for speed runs. I never serviced the differentials or anything like that, so we're going to go through all the diffs and put in a bigger pinion, put in the smaller spur that comes with the truck, and fit the biggest gears that we can in there for the most speed. And then we're going to mount some BSR foam tires to it and see how fast it goes with a tiny diameter tire. And then we'll see how much faster it goes with a bigger diameter tire. And that'll show, guys, that sometimes if you have small tires on your car and you can fit a lot bigger tire, you don't even need a gear change to make it go faster. You just need that bigger tire up on there. I'm working on Armas for way too long now. Kevin Talbot, give me guidance. All right, we got the motor out. Now we're about to get the center diff out. What is this?
What the hell is even that?
Is this... I guess the center diff would be down in there. I mean, what the heck is this even? What is Traxxas doing with their life? I'll try and figure out how to put this on. This thing. It's definitely smaller, so that'll put us taller top speed. Check out the center diff while I'm in here. Possibly add a silicone earplug to tighten everything up. The heck? I don't even know if that's how you get to the center diff. Taking the whole back end of the truck off. I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do to even get into the center diff. So. How does one get into the center diff on this thing? Oh my God, we got somewhere. I still can't get to the center diff, but we got somewhere. Ooh. How do I get into you? I think I gotta take apart the whole bulkhead or something. What the heck? Ah! Oh my God, we got somewhere. Woo! Look how dirty that is. Can I get to the center diff yet? Oh yeah, we can get to everything now. Well, I got the center diff, and I guess it's not an open differential. I just don't understand Traxxas. I guess that's why there's a cush pad thingy. That's probably like a slipper clutch, basically. Holy cow, there's nothing in there. So I got this 1 million Diff Fluid from Japan. I can leave a link down in the description. I haven't tried any of this stuff out yet, but I think we're gonna have to use something to scoop it out and put it in there because it's super thick. Geez, super thick. Mush it down in there. I think that 1 million's gonna do good. It's not too thick and not too thin. A little bit of waterproof marine grease around the diff gears. Alright, we got that ass all cleaned up. Looking nice. So, I'm starting to remember how to work on this truck. The front's gonna be a lot more simple. We just gotta take off the front bumper, maybe the front skid plate on the bottom, and then we could just take off the front part of the diff, and then we could service the front diff just like we did the rear. Gross. What is that? Ugh.
What the hell is even that?
Is that a dead bug or seaweed or? Oh yeah. Didn't have to take the whole front end apart. You see here, our front drive shaft is bent, so we're gonna have to take that out and bend it straight. Last time I was out jumping this with a buddy, I bent it, tried to bend it back. My thumb is still healing from whacking it with a hammer. Ah! This front differential did have more fluid than the back. It wasn't nearly as dry. It was a lot dirtier, the fluid, so I ended up actually taking out all the gears and everything, cleaning it a little bit better. And now we're gonna do the same thing to the front, put it all back together. It's a little bit tighter than the rear, but that's okay. That helps out for speed running. It kind of helps to pull the car straight, at least in the limitless and infraction, stuff like that for ARMA cars. One thing I do like about this Xmaxx, guys, is they put a little blocker on one side of the bulkhead where the diff goes. So you can't put the differential in backwards. You have to put it in the correct way. So that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that in our RC yet. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Putting in the speed spur that comes with Traxxas Xmaxx 46T, which is dropping down from a 54T. I'm trying to go off their little chart here. They got the pins to try and set the mesh perfect, but we might take the pins out since I'm using a non-Traxxas gear. It might not be a perfect mesh, so I heard just take those pins out, set the mesh like the good old-fashioned way. But I'm trying to go off their teeth chart so I can make sure that I don't pick something too big that's not going to fit on this motor mount, on the stock motor mount. So I found infraction speed pinion. It's a 25T. So we're putting in the 46 and there's a 25. So that's basically as big as we can go. Get the heat to get this stock pinion loose. Okay, this has a D channel in it, and this motor has a D channel, so it fits. All right, guys, we don't even need a grub screw, just send it. Instruction. So this cush drive thing is supposed to be like the slipper clutch, and that's why I bought extras. Cause we're about to put some big gears in there. Just look at that size difference. And the spur is all ready. To line up with the spur gear, it's going to have to go further down on the motor mount. So I'm either going to have to grind down the motor shaft to a D all the way down where this could slip on. Or better yet, I'm just going to drill this hole out and do a perfect circle so it could just slip right over the shaft. Oh yeah, fits real nice. Alright guys, I got the pins where they're supposed to go in there, and it seems like we're gonna have a good mesh all the way around. Got a nice little click going on. So we're ready to glue the gear. So we got the sauce, guys. This is the straight mustard sauce, guys. It's the mustard sauce to go on the ham, because this truck's gonna go straight ham when I'm done with this, bud. Woo! Oh yeah, you want to get all juiced up, especially because there's only one set screw on this gear. And guys, I'm putting a flat grub screw to the flat part of the motor shaft. That's where I have the best luck for these not coming loose, especially if you only have one of them. Guys, before you put Xmaxx back together, make sure you put the center drive shaft back in. Otherwise, you won't be able to get it back in. A fellow speedrunner here in Colorado just told me I should not trust the Traxxas connectors if I'm speedrunning, especially if I'm running the big Badlands tires. So we're going to go ahead and swap them out for some QS8 connectors. As you can see, I run QS8 on basically all my batteries. So we're going to have a bunch more options, including my speedrun drag batteries. And we could even do 3S testing and 4S testing. I got brand new connectors there, as you can see, but I'm going to go ahead and take this Trash Spectrum Firma ESC that came out of my infraction. There's already a wide harness on there that I've already soldered. So we just got to clip two wires, and swap that out real quick to make it super simple. We'll go ahead, test out, make sure I soldered the connectors correctly. Oh yeah, those SMC packs fit pretty well. Those are 3S ones, so the 4S ones should fit better. Looks like we're all good. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's enough. Woohoo! Xmaxx is all ready for speed runs. I tell you what, it's gonna go straight ham, guys. Straight ham, because we put that mustard sauce in there. So, it's snowing here in Colorado over the next few days, so I'm gonna post this build video, and then the next video we'll do the speed runs with the small tires first. I had to use a little Loctite to put them on, so we'll do the small tires first, and then we'll put on the Badlands and do those, and we'll see the speed difference. One more thing I did, I adjusted the front shocks all the way up, the back shocks all the way down. So I got the front lower than the back, so hopefully no air gets underneath, and when you're under a lot of power and speed, the front won't want to lift up as much. So hopefully it won't end up on its ass end. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button and make sure you click that bell so you don't miss any more of these goofy videos. See you in the next one.